Voice, Walking on the Moon, The Police, or Moondance by Van Morrison. I'm normally quite good at calling it. I think I know which one's going to be successful. The successful tune will be played just after midnight. Right, back to your calls on BBC Radio London. Marcus, hello.
Oh, stop it, you.
Oh, you keep phoning me up, mate. What's the matter with you? You some kind of stalker?
Oh no, I am a stalker. I'm a troll. You've just said something about Rolling Stones, and I thought, oh my God, I cannot resist. This is probably going to be about the best phone call ever so far.
All right. Well, would you like me to be the judge of that then?
Yes. Well, you're a pretty good judge, so I'm quite happy with that.
Go on then. What are you thinking?
Well, you said some Rolling Stones connections.
Go on.
I've got 2 bay trees from his garden in the communal garden in Fulham. I was given 5. Well, actually, I dug them out of his garden, and I gave 3 away for some people who wanted to come and nick them or take them. And I said we only want a couple, so now we've got 2 lovely bay trees, courtesy of Mick Jagger. Thank you very much.
Right. Did you have permission to take his bay trees?
Yes, we did.
Right. What's the story behind that then?
Right. I can't say who it was who was at my flat in Fulham. But they were at my flat many years ago. Well, actually, this person comes quite regularly, actually.
Yeah.
And
oh, mate, hang on. You can't come on the radio and dangle a carrot of that size. You can't do that. You can't expect me to let you get away with, I can't say who comes to my flat quite regularly, and then move on. Because presumably it's someone famous, right? And someone we know.
Well, actually, no, it's not. No, they're not famous, and no, you don't know them.
Well, why did you mention it then?
Because the only reason I got access to his garden is through them, but I can't say who that person is.
Why? Because you weren't supposed to have access?
No. The access was fine. That's no problem.
Well, why can't you say who they are then?
Because actually I don't want to.
All right.
Anyway, so this person said, listen, these bay trees are having babies and they keep on growing up, and I don't want to have all of them in the garden. So would you like some? So yes, me and Tony went and took 5 and dug them up and stuck them in the garden. Here, a few in the pots, and now one of the bay trees is my little accompaniment for when I'm doing cooking in the kitchen.
That's a pretty good story. So you've got in your garden one of Mick Jagger's bay trees.
2 of them.
2 of them. Well, that's all right. That's good. Do you ever take the leaves off and stick them in your stew?
I did today. I made a rabbit stew, and so 2 great big twigs of bay leaves went in the 2 braising tins before I stuck them in the oven.
Right. Let's talk about the rabbit stew, because not everyone makes rabbit stew. What are you doing with that then?
Right, I seared the rabbit stew in oil and butter after putting it in flour, and then I got a bottle of white wine, a mirepoix of veg and garlic, and then I roasted it with Mick Jagger's. I had to say Mick Jagger's.
Mick Jagger's bacon.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
I did. That's what I did.
Where are you getting the rabbit from?
The rabbit, I got it from a rather well-to-do butcher's in Barron's Court, which is actually the best butcher in Britain.
Because you're not going to get a rabbit in the co-op, are you?
No, you're not. No.
No, I think that's quite heartening. I think a rabbit stew is, mind you, quite a hot day for rabbit stew, Marcus.
Oh, what do you mean quite a hot day? It was only 25 degrees.
That's hot enough for me. I wouldn't want stew on 25 degrees.
No. Actually, do you know what? You're right there. But, no, it was. I was trying to think of what to cook, and that was the only thing that came up. So,
I like that. You get a bonus point. Not only have you got Mick Jagger's bay trees in your garden, but you get a bonus point for making rabbit stew, because not many people do that these days.
Oh, but when I had to go to Crouch Hill to get dead squirrel, I had to go to that. There are other shops available. This one was called Budgeon's, and when I went and got this, what was it? 2 dead squirrels. I brought them home and cooked it in red wine. And when I was walking to the shop to Crouch Hill, there was a funky arty shop, and there was a melting clock, a Dali melted clock.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh golly, I can't pass that by. And for the price of £12.75, had this lump of plastic that looks like it's like about £3,000 worth, and it's sitting on just below the TV, and people look at it and say, my God, look at that. Yeah, it cost me £12.
That is a good story. Right. You said you had 2 connections. Was that because there were 2 trees, or we got another story?
No. It was just, no, I haven't told you about Robert Plant, have I?
Well, no, but now you're going to have to.
I used to live with one of his relatives in 1999 before I got my place in Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah.
And that was very interesting. And on the day that I moved in 1999, a few days later, on the Friday, the 22nd of June, 1999, we had a thunderstorm, and he knocked on my bedroom door and said, "Right, you out. Get outside, have a look at this." And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm standing outside in my pajamas, and he said, "When was the last time you've seen this, Marcus? Sheet lightning and fork lightning all at the same time."
Wow, bet that was a sight.
And that was Robert Plant's nephew.
You got some good stories. Call me up again soon, Marcus, and well done on the rabbit stew. That's Marcus in Fulham on BBC Radio London.